Hey everyone, so it's day 25. I'm here to check in and tell you how things are going. This week I didn't really lose any weight. Let's see, progress timeline. This week I pretty much didn't lose anything. And it's very annoying, to say the least. Um, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not counting my calories properly. I know that I'm not the best with the whole calorie thing at the moment. The only thing I can say that I've been doing well is that I have been consistently running, and I'm actually improving with the whole running thing. Um, I'm trying to eat as healthily as possible, but it's not been the best, I have to admit. I don't know, I feel like, I feel like I'm constantly hitting a wall every week. Like, I'm losing weight, but it's a tiny bit, like by tiny bit. I don't know. When I go and do my runs, I feel really proud of myself. I feel like I'm improving every week, and I'm getting stronger and faster. Well, not necessarily faster, but stronger, and my stamina is growing. But my weight isn't shifting, and I know at the beginning it's like quite slow, and eventually it drops off and whatever. And I can pretty much put it down to the fact that I am not hardcore dieting. I'm not forcing myself to be very anal about the calories, and I'm not kind of really counting what's going in, what's going out, and kind of working out how many calories I'm burning, all that stuff. In saying all that, I'm doing all the best things that I can. My portion sizes are a lot smaller than they used to be. Trying, definitely consciously thinking about the things that I eat, and when I do make bad choices, I consciously make them. Um, Not to say that I always make particularly bad choices all the time. I just know that they could be better. So, like I said, on a more positive note, running is going great. I'm on my third week of Couch to 5K. These days, I'm waking up at the crack of dawn at about 20 past 6, and running actually starts at 7:30 in the morning now. It's great because I'm making the most of my day. I'm starting to enjoy running now. The only thing I really don't enjoy, I suppose, is kind of always constantly wondering whether I'm going to make it to work on time. But I think with a lot of planning and stuff, I've made it easier for myself. The only things I really worry about is like rain in the morning, because I got a bit of a fever at work this morning, because when I was running this morning, it was kind of windy, and obviously you sweat, and when you sweat and then you cool down and the wind's hitting you, you can catch a cold. I got a bit of a temperature in the middle of work today. But anyway, running's been great. Third week of Couch to 5K is like, I don't know, it was a sudden jump. So for example, in week 2 we were running at intervals of 90 seconds. So it was like 90-second run, 90-second run, 3-minute walk, something like that. Now all of a sudden we're doing 3-minute runs and, I don't know, like 2-minute walks, I don't remember. But and then there'll be like 90-second runs, and then it's 3 minutes. So all of a sudden, I mean, to be honest, I actually enjoyed today's run. It was a bit of a push, but I did them. And I feel like my stamina is progressing. But I know that for sure my legs are getting stronger. And actually today I think I looked skinnier in my running pants. I actually looked nicer in my running pants. I know for sure that I'm fitter. Like I can feel it. Bless my little heart. I think it's, freeing up of the fat. Kind of reminds me that maybe the reason why I'm not losing the weight so quickly is because I'm gaining quite a bit of muscle, and I can feel it actually. This whole running thing is like building the foundations to something that hopefully will make me really fit eventually. And I just think if I consistently run and become a runner long enough periods for me to really enjoy it and take it to the next level, the weight will eventually drop off. I think so. And like, this is the true meaning of baby steps, I think. is so baby. It's like the baby steps are almost slightly backwards, but you know, when a baby gets up, it falls down, and it just carries on, and eventually baby learns how to walk, baby learns how to run, god damn it, baby learns how to jump eventually. And I think that, I think metaphorically that's what's happening to me. I don't know, sometimes it's really not, I wouldn't say, it's quite demotivating to not see anything drop off the scale particularly. And each week I tell myself I'm going to try harder with the calories, I'm going to try harder to eat less. But maybe, once this whole running thing becomes more stable, where like I feel like I can devote more time to thinking about what goes in my mouth, maybe that's when the weight would truly drop off. Who knows? I'll definitely be exerting more during my runs, but I don't really want to overwhelm myself. So I know that this whole thing about me keep going, it's just basically me going, oh yeah, I want to do this, but I'm not doing it because of this, and so on and so forth. But I feel like I know what I'm doing. I know the reason why I'm so, thingy about it is just because I like progress, and who doesn't like progress? And I'm really hard on myself sometimes, and I'm really demanding of myself sometimes. But I know a part of me has developed this thing called common sense, and due to the experience of so much dieting and all this, I kind of know that in the situation that I am in, I can't overdo it. I hope you are all losing weight and doing really well. At least, I hope you're progressing further than I am. And for those who are running, keep up. I know you guys can do it. And if you haven't started, you really ought to. Seeing as it is amazing in the morning. That's another thing why I love running. It isn't just because I know that I'm keeping fit and whatnot. It's just because I enjoy having that quiet time in the moment, in the morning even. And if you haven't gone to my blog and seen the couple of pictures I posted up of where I run, you really ought to, because it's a beautiful place. And if I'm lucky to have that sort of nearby to me, and I really truly recommend running in the morning. Definitely beats running after work. Have a lovely day, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.